At the beginning of August, we fully reopened both our churches on Sunday mornings. I am so delighted that we've been able to do this and grateful to God and all of you for how we've got through the pandemic so far. Hopefully over the summer, cases will drop and we'll feel comfortable coming to church, worshiping God, singing and being together. However, the autumn presents a new set of challenges for us, particularly at Holy Rood. Let me explain. Before the pandemic, we were at capacity at Holy Rood. The church seats about 300 people, and on the first Sunday in March 2020, we had over 270 people here at our morning service, squashed in like sardines. I have to be honest and say I can't see very many of us wanting to go back to that while we're still in a pandemic. And as your vicar, I'm not sure it would be responsible of me to ask that of you either. So, here's what we're going to do. From Sunday, September the 5th, we are going to hold 2 morning services at Holy Rood to give everyone the chance to come to church while creating more space for us to gather in. The 2 services will be basically the same, but with some significant differences. I've been describing them as non-identical twins. Let me explain. The mid-morning service will be at 10 o'clock. This service will be streamed online and will have a full children's program for kids in primary school and younger. The late morning service will be at 11:30. This service will have an unstaffed creche area, but won't have groups for children. Instead, we'll make sure that children are involved and active in the service itself. It won't be streamed online. The services will each last just under an hour, and the service leader, speaker, and the worship team will be exactly the same for both. So you could choose the mid-morning service or the late morning service or chop and change between the two, and you would still hear the same talk and be part of the same worship experience. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to restarting tea and coffee after the morning service. However, I have to be honest and say it's going to be some time yet before we can go back to indoor refreshments. So, from Sunday the 5th of September, we'll be offering refreshments of some kind outside between the 2 services. You can come early for some refreshment before the late morning service, or you can stay on after the mid-morning service. Hopefully both services will find a little window in between to meet and spend some time together. Finally, let me say something about parking. Getting cars in and out of our car park with consecutive services will be one of the biggest challenges. So, on Sunday mornings from the beginning of September, we are going to make the whole car park dedicated for disabled users and young families only. If you are able-bodied and your kids are old enough, please walk or cycle to church or use one of the car parks in the village. This is a significant new chapter for us at Holy Rood. We've had a year of going small, meeting as streams, but this gives us the chance to grow while managing the ongoing risks of the pandemic. We'll regularly review how it's going, and I'll keep you informed if anything changes. As we get closer to the autumn, I'll be giving more information about how it will work, and I'll be asking you to think about which of the 2 services will be best for you, although of course on any given Sunday you are very welcome to come to either. For now, however, I'd be grateful if you'd continue to pray for us as a parish, that we can trust God and love and serve each other and our community through the pandemic. Thanks for watching. There'll be more detail to come towards the end of August. In the meantime, may God bless you.